Hi, my name is Linda, and this is video 2 of my personal practice series of yoga videos. Some of the postures in this video are moderately advanced, so you should be comfortable with my intermediate series before moving up to this level. As always, listen to your body, release any posture should it feel uncomfortable. And let's begin. Stretch your legs out in front of you, rock your hips from side to side, sit up with a straight spine. And just start focusing your attention inward, noticing how the body feels today. Stretching the toes forward and then pulling them back. Giving the muscles in your legs a gentle massage. Pressing the back of the knees into the mat to get some stretch in the back of the legs. And then when you're ready, pull your feet into a comfortable cross-leg position. Sit up straight and tall. Bring your arms up, interlace your fingers, turn your palms upward. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, gentle stretch to one side. Inhale, stretch back up to center. Exhale, gentle stretch, opposite side. Inhale, back up to center. Keep the length in your spine as you release your hands and bring your arms down. Scan the body for any discomfort. Adjust yourself however you need to. Allow the body to be so comfortable that no part pulls your attention to it. Bring your shoulders back and down, press the crown of your head upward, and begin to bring your focus into your breath. And then deepen the breath. And move into Dirga breathing, our 3-part breath. And one more deep breath. And then come back to your natural breathing pattern. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, drop your chin down to the chest. Inhaling, chin comes towards the right shoulder, continues upward, exhaling as it comes down towards the left. Continue these neck circles in rhythm with your own breath, keeping the movements smooth and comfortable. One more full circle in this direction. And when your chin reaches your chest, let it pause there for a moment. With your next inhale, reverse direction. Inhaling as you come up towards the left, exhaling down towards the right. And one more full circle in this direction. And when your chin reaches your chest, let it pause for a moment, then bring your head back to a neutral position. Bring the fingertips to palm of the left hand on the mat beside you. Right arm is up, parallel to the ear. Inhale, stretch up through the fingertips. Exhale, gentle stretch to the left. Hold and breathe. And then begin to create wide circles with that right arm. Focus your attention right on the shoulder joint, getting as much comfortable movement in that area as possible. Next time your arm comes into the downward position, let it pause for a moment, and then reverse direction. Next time your arm's in the upward position, bring it over that right ear, gentle stretch to the left, hold and breathe. And release back to center. We'll do the opposite side. Fingertips to palm of the right hand on the mat. Left arm is up, parallel to the ear. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, gentle stretch to the right. Neck is nice and relaxed. Hold and breathe. And begin creating wide circles with that left arm. Again, your focus is right on the shoulder joint. How does this area feel? And how much movement can you get into this area? When your arm comes into the downward position, let it pause for a moment and then reverse direction. And when your arm is back in the upward position, bring it over the left ear, gentle stretch to the right, hold and breathe. Neck is relaxed, left hip firmly planted on the mat. And release back to center. Bring your arms up, cross your wrists, bring the palms of the hands together. Inhale, stretch up and pull the arms back. Keep your neck relaxed, hold and breathe. And release, relax the arms for a moment. And once again, straighten the arms, palms together. Inhale, stretch up, pull back. Keep the neck as relaxed as possible. Hold and breathe. Release and allow your arms to come down. Let your hands rest, palms up on your thighs. Relax your shoulders completely. And stretch your legs out in front of you. Rock your hips from side to side. Press the back of the knees into the mat. Press out through your heels. Spine is straight. Interlock your thumbs. Inhale, stretch up, arch back. Exhale, come forward. Gentle forward fold. Arms are in line with your ears. And when you can come down no further with a straight spine, allow your arms to drop down. Hands holding on any place that's comfortable. Legs, ankle, or feet. But keep pressing out through the heels of your feet. Keep pressing the back of the knees into the mat. Hold and breathe. And release, bring the torso back up. And we'll move into table position. Preparing for a side twist. Inhale. And when you exhale, press your right hip as far out to the right as possible and turn to look at that right hip. Inhale and come back to center. Exhale, press your left hip as far out to the left as you can and bring your head around. Try to look at that left hip. Inhale back to center. Exhale, opposite side. Press the right hip as far out to the right as possible and turn to look at as much of that right hip as you can. Inhale to center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale to center. Continue in your own rhythm. And once more on each side. And come back to a neutral table position. With an inhalation, raise your right leg back and up behind you as you lift your head. Exhaling, bend that right knee, squeeze it as tightly in against the torso as you can, bringing your nose towards your knee. Inhale, leg comes back and up, head comes up. Exhale, squeeze in. Continue in your own rhythm. One more. And then allow that right knee to come down. Reposition yourself. We'll do the opposite side. Inhale as your left leg comes back and up behind you. Gaze is up. Exhale, bend the knee, bring it as close into the chest as possible. Head comes down, nose towards knee. Continue in your own rhythm. Try to bring that leg back and up as far as you can behind you. Try to squeeze it as tightly against the torso as possible when you're tucking inward. One more in each direction. And then come back to a neutral table position. So preparing for a fire hydrant, we'll start with the right knee. We want to bring the right knee as high up as we can, but you need the heel of your foot to be in line with your knee. You don't want the foot up in the air. You want it in line with your knee. Press out through your heel. Turn to look at the position and try to get the knee as high as possible. Hold and breathe. And allow it to come down. And we'll do the opposite side. From table position, bring that left knee up to the side. Press out through the heel. Check the position that your foot's not up higher than your knee. Hold and breathe. And allow that left knee to come down. So this next posture is frog posture. The best way to do it is to have your upper body on the mat and your knees off the mat on a more slippery surface so that they can become wide. So bringing your knees as far apart as you can, and your feet are in the same position as they were when you did fire hydrant. You're pressing out through your heels. Your heel and your knee are in line with each other. Your thigh is not forward or back. It's in line with your hip. You could bring your elbows down directly underneath your shoulders. Interlace your fingers. Bring the knees as wide apart as possible. Keep pressing out through the heel. And then tuck the tailbone slightly under. Hold and breathe. Now you can stay right here, or if you can, get the belly onto the mat. See if you can widen the knees a little bit more. Hold and breathe. To release the posture, slide the torso forward, bring the knees together, and then come back into a kneeling position. I will slide the torso forward. Chin, mouth, or forehead rest gently on the mat. We're preparing for belly down boat. Feet are together, arms are by your side, hands and palms down. With an inhale, raise your head, chest, and shoulders off the mat. And then raise your legs off the mat. Keep the knees straight, pressing down on the fleshy part of the belly. And then raise your arms. Press out through your fingertips. Press out through your toes. Bring your gaze forward. Hold and breathe. And allow your legs to come down. Bring your arms down. Bring your torso down. And turn your head to rest comfortably on one cheek. Relax and breathe for a moment. And then once again, turn to face the mat. Bring the feet together. Bring your arms behind you. Interlace your fingers. With an inhalation, raise your head, chest, and shoulders, and then bring your arms up and pull them back. Hold and breathe. And allow the torso to come down. Release your hands. Bring your arms by your side. Create fists with your hands. Bring them underneath your hips. Lift your hips up slightly. Curl your toes under. Preparing for full locust. With an inhalation, raise both legs as high as you can. Hold and breathe. Pressing down on your hands, using your back and your hip muscles, chin's barely touching the mat. And slowly come down. Release your hands and sit back in stretching child. And release, coming back into table. Curl your toes under and come into downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. One more deep breath. Step your feet towards your hands. Hang in a forward fold. Hold on to the opposite elbows. Let the back round and relax. And then release your elbows, pressing down on the soles of the feet to engage the muscles in your legs. Slowly ragdoll up to a standing position. Use the legs and the abdominal muscles only, never the lower back. Once standing, allow your arms to rest comfortably by your side, palms facing forward. Relax your shoulders and your arms. Relax your legs. Relax and breathe. Standing with our feet together, preparing for a standing deep breath, Ujjayi breath. Hands in prayer position on the chest. Inhale as you stretch up, arch back. Exhale, bring your arms apart and slowly bring the torso up. You should finish the exhalation as the hands are back into prayer. Inhale, stretch up and arch back. Exhale, arms come wide apart, torso comes up. Continue in your own rhythm. Last one. And standing sideways on the mat, bringing your feet 2 to 3 feet apart from each other, preparing for a triangle, 3-position triangle. Arms are straight out from the shoulders, your hands are palms down. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the torso to the left. Left hand rests gently on the outside of the left knee. Right arm is straight up. Gaze is on the thumb of the right hand. Hold and breathe. Inhale back to center. Exhale, opposite side. Palm of the hand rests gently on the outside of the right knee. Try to get the arms in one straight line. Gaze is on the left thumb. Hold and breathe. And release. Exhale, opposite side. Palm of the hand rests gently this time on the outer middle of the calf. Hold and breathe. Inhale back to center. Exhale, opposite side. Palm of the hand resting gently on the outside of the middle of the right calf. Inhale back to center. Exhale, and this time when you come over to the left, you're going to bring the palm of the left hand to the outside of the left ankle without allowing the torso to twist forward. Arms are in one straight line with each other. Hold and breathe. Inhale back to center. Opposite side. Outside of the right ankle without allowing the torso to twist forward. Hold and breathe. And inhale back to center. Heel toe your feet into a comfortable position as you bring your arms down. So we'll bring our feet at least one leg distance apart, preparing for lateral angle. Toes of the left foot slightly inward, toes of the right foot 90 degrees to the right, your hips are forward. Start bending that right knee until the thigh is parallel to the mat. Arms are straight out from the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, bring the torso down towards the right, placing the palm of the right hand in front of the arch of the right foot, and your gaze is upward at the thumb of the left hand. Hold and breathe. Now bring that left arm over the left ear. Hold and breathe. Stretch out strongly through the fingertips. Press on the outer edge of the left foot. Bring the left arm back up, and with an inhalation, bring the torso back up. Straighten the right leg, turn your toes forward, heel toe your feet into a comfortable position as you bring your arms down. Shake your legs out for a moment. We'll do the opposite side. Feet once again, at least one leg distance apart. Toes of the right foot slightly inward, toes of the left foot 90 degrees to the left, your hips are forward. Start bending that left knee. See how close you can come to the thigh being parallel to the mat. Don't allow the knee to come past the ankle. Arms straight out from the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, lean towards the left, bringing the palm of the left hand down in front of the arch of the left foot. Right arm is straight up, gaze is on the right thumb. Hold and breathe. And bring that right arm over the right ear. Keep the right shoulder back, press out through the fingertips. Press on the outer edge of the right foot. Hold and breathe. Allow the right arm to come up. Inhale, bring the torso back up. Straighten the left knee, turn the toes forward, and heel toe into a comfortable position, bringing the arms down. And shake your legs out if you need to. And we'll come back to a seated position on the mat. Preparing for an upward plank. Bring your hands behind you, palms down, and your fingers are facing towards your hips. Bend your knees, bring the soles of the feet onto the mat. Press down on the palms of your hands, lift the hips, and start walking your feet forward. Keep the hips lifted. Try to get the soles of the feet onto the mat. And if it's comfortable for the neck, you can drop your head back. Hold and breathe. Allow the head to come up. Bring your hips down. Release your hands and stretch your wrists. Shake them out if you need to. Bend your knees again. Just enough for the soles of the feet to be on the mat. Take hold of the back of the right calf and bring that right leg straight up. Inch your left foot back, get balanced, and then when you feel balanced, take hold of that left calf and bring the left leg up. Hold and breathe. Keep your lower spine forward. Don't allow the back to round. Try to bring the legs as close to the body as possible. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. Hold and breathe. And start bending the right knee, bring that foot down. Bend your left knee, bring that foot down. Bring your legs comfortably to one side. Relax for a moment, hands palms up on your thighs. Relax and breathe. And then bring your heels to the front edge of the mat. Roll down to a lying down position. Rock your shoulders together, preparing for plow. Press down on the palms of your hands, raise your legs, lift your hips, and bring your legs over your head. Hold and breathe. Rock your shoulders together so you don't have pressure on the back of the neck. When you rock your shoulders together, don't use the back of your head. Put your weight on one shoulder, tuck in the opposite one, then put your weight on that shoulder and tuck in the opposite one. Never pressing down on the back of the head to tuck your shoulders in. Walk your feet as far back as you can. Release the posture, bring your hips down, and then slowly bring your legs down. Adjust your hips and shoulders. Bring your arms straight out into a T position, hands and palms down. Adjust your hips and shoulders. Feet are together. Raise both legs until they're perpendicular to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, allow both legs to drop towards the floor on the right. Your feet should be as close to your right hand as possible. Hold and breathe. Inhale. With an exhalation, bring both legs back up to center. Take a few breaths here. Inhale. With an exhalation, bring both legs down to the floor on the left, keeping your feet as close to your left hand as possible. Hold and breathe. Both shoulders stay firmly planted on the mat. If you'd like, you can turn your head towards the right. Hold and breathe. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, bring both legs back up to center. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring the legs down. Bring your right knee into your chest. Bring your left knee into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Take a deep inhale. Exhaling, raise the head and shoulders, nose towards knees. Squeeze your body into a tight, tight ball. Hold and breathe. And release. Straighten your right leg and bring it down. Straighten your left leg and bring it down. Bring your feet 1 to 2 feet apart from each other. Feet splayed outward. Arms are about 1.5 feet away from the torso, palms facing upward. Adjust your hips and shoulders. Gently stretch your head from side to side. Bring it back to center. We'll take a deep breath in, releasing with an audible sigh. Inhale deeply. All muscles completely relaxed and all tension gone. Allow your breath to become effortless and allow your mind to relax. Feel free to relax in Shavasana for as long as you'd like. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for joining me. Namaste.